Extra Lesson 1. In the 1990s, many office workers around the world have stopped going to the office. No, they have not lost their jobs. They are trying a new working method called telecommuting. This type of commuting involves working from home by using the telephone, fax, email, etc. to keep in touch with the office. Rapid advances in technology originally made telecommuting possible. Now, further advances in computer technology are making telecommuters even more productive by giving them access to information technology. Over the last 2 years, more than 3 million people began telecommuting in the US alone, according to a survey. This makes a total of 11 million people in the US who no longer travel to work every day. These people, by using the benefits of technology, are helping to reduce traffic on the roads, save office space, increase productivity, and improve their lives. Although this is a popular trend in the US because of the long distances many people have to travel to work, this idea is also spreading to many other countries, for example, Ireland. A manager of a telecommuting center in Ireland says that she works about 12 hours per week by telecommuting. This is a significant lifestyle improvement for me, she comments. Many people use this time to do more work, which improves productivity and therefore profits for the company. Others use it to spend more time with their families, which produces happier workers, which in the end can only benefit the company. A survey of technology company directors in the US found that almost 37% said telecommuting had helped their companies save costs over the past 2 years. More than 53% agreed that telecommuting had improved worker productivity. Telecommuting also helps those who can work but find it difficult to travel long distances, such as disabled people who can now work at home. Other people who live in isolated areas are able to work in their homes for faraway companies. Telecommuting also makes it easier for companies to find better, more skilled employees, as they do not have to restrict their job searches to just the areas near their company's offices. Telecommuting part-time is also a very flexible way of working for those who still need to go to the office as well as working at home. For example, a magazine editor in Denver works at her office 3 days a week and telecommutes 2 days a week. It is estimated that about 40% of US workers would be able to telecommute part-time, but that at present only 10% actually do, according to Jack Smith, who has written many books on telecommuting. Although telecommuting is not for everyone, most of the people who try it like it, and they would not want to change back to working without telecommuting. Another survey asked telecommuters what would make them decide to give up this work style. The top 2 answers were double my pay and nothing would make me give it up. More than 75% of the workers who answered the survey said that they would not change anything about the way they work now. Many of the telecommuters who answered the survey said they enjoyed a very comfortable work environment. 32% work barefoot, 45% usually have their dog or cat nearby, and 65% said their office space was very messy. Even though they enjoy the comfort of working in their own homes, more than 50% of the telecommuters work during business hours and keep to a regular schedule. The idea of telecommuting is actually not a new one. More than 100 years ago, some people were already discussing the idea of using telephones to replace face-to-face business meetings. A 1914 article in a science magazine suggested that advances in telecommunications could reduce traffic problems by allowing people to work from their homes. In today's business world, telecommuting seems sure to remain an important part of working life, and it seems to be on the increase, not only in the US, but all over the world. Jack Smith, the author of books on telecommuting, says, "The 1990s has definitely been the telecommuting decade."